Go ahead.
Got it? Me
Yep.
fully in here?
Yep.
Good. There's your bump. There's your swivel. There we are at the top. So all I'm doing from here is giving my bump. Now my arms are 90 degrees here. I'm swiveling in such a way that my arms are 90 degrees here, but I'm still front anchor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hands together, go to the top. So I have the secondary tilt, but I got the front anchor turn, and I have enough depth here, and I got all this room to elevate and slot.
Yeah.
And when I come down, I still have all this room to slot, and I still feel like when I'm slotting, I have lots of time to get up. You normally don't feel like you have that time to get up.
No.
Good?
Yep.
Okay. Again, on the backswing, I want you to feel like you're opening the slot with this turn, and this right glute's trying to get on the front side of the stick, and my sternum is going to be on the back side. You notice I'm still front anchor, aren't I?
Yeah.
Because that's my lower body load, okay? But I have secondary tilt, which means it's going to be easier for me to come from the inside. A lot of times when you're turning, this goes this way and then you go like this.
Okay.
Okay? So now you have no slot, and this is actually outside a little bit. So when you start to turn, you're a little bit outside. That's why you get those full draws,
Yeah.
full hooks, because you haven't opened the slot with your upper body. The
Okay.
low body initiates opening the slot. The upper body finishes it.
Okay.
Now I got all this room to swing from the inside and to launch and to get up.
Okay. On the ground, there you go. Good, so get in your golf posture and do that little drill just like I said, where I want that right arm to feel like it goes straight back because your body just clears. So now go ahead and elevate your arms. Yeah, just put your hands like you would be on a club and then go up. You know, start over again. Okay, so just let the arms hang. Just turn your body to clear the slot, hands together, up to the top. Okay, one more time. Good, hands together, go up to the top. Now when you're doing it that way right now though, you're sort of going over to your right side. Okay, I want you to stay front anchor as you do this time. So the swivel when you clear, there you go, bump, clear, good. There we go, there, right there. That's what we're looking for. Now let's get the club in your hands. Now I want you to have that same feeling in the swivel here. As you start your swing, get the bump, clear the hip so your right glute goes to your left heel, but feel the arms and hands come inside as you do that, inside the slot. There we go, great. A lot of people say, oh, too inside. No, you got lots of room to elevate.
Yeah.
It's just that you're trying to fill the slot, okay? Okay, one more time, and let's go ahead and keep it front anchor as you do it this time. There you go. Again, we need enough depth even with your right shoulder and your chest turn that you feel like your back's to the target. There you go. See how it started more right?
Yeah.
And look how much higher that is.
Yeah, that was the perfect
Yeah.
ball.
When you have too much tilt in your shoulders as you go to the top, then you feel like your back doesn't really get to the target, right?
Yeah. So what I end up, I tend to get way too far under my front side.
Not your
Almost back and
hips,
tilt it.
not your hips, but your upper body.
Okay,
Your
all right.
sternum gets too far forward.
Okay.
Now I want the right hip, to feel the right glute to feel like it's rotating towards the left heel. So get set up and do your bump. So if you give the hip bump, now your lower body's over there.
See,
now
I can already feel this starting to open.
Yeah, now turn your right glute to your left heel. Good. Now, what happens from here, if you go to the top, go up to the top, now get your sternum more over the ball. That's what you tend to do. You see the difference?
Yeah, I need to get more behind the ball.
Your sternum needs to be more
I
behind
almost feel like this
or left shoulder.
is behind the ball.
Good. Okay, I like that.
Okay.
But your lower body's front anchor, but we're still creating secondary tilt, making sure that the sternum is back, the head is back a little, the shoulder's able to rotate behind the ball. I mean, that's great right there.
And then
That's what I'm looking for.
When I get to here, I know that this ball cannot go left.
Exactly.
It's not gonna.
Because you can't even look left from
Yeah.
there if you tried.
Yeah,
You're looking
exactly.
right.
Yeah. If any, yeah.
There you go. Again, started right, had a little draw coming back to the target.
And that's
And higher, launching.
And that also too is getting to the point where it draws and then comes back.
Yeah, it looks like
And
it falls straight. Yeah.
That was like when I was hitting it my best this summer.
Okay, so now we want you to imitate it just the way I demonstrated. Right glute goes towards your left heel in front of the yellow stick, Chest is, that's perfect. Just like that.
And all I'm trying to do is, for me, all I'm thinking is get your left shoulder behind
Good.
this.
Good.
Right,
So
right even with it.
right glute has to go towards the target, left shoulder has to go behind the ball.
Yep.
That's your feel. Good. So let's set up. We'll go to the top, pause doing that so you got a good feel for it, and then play the shot. It's okay. Yeah, just put an alignment stick on the ground because it helps with the visual, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Good. Now, without pausing, go ahead and play a shot. And you'll feel like during the downswing, you're trying to fill that slot with the arms, hands, and clubs. There you go. Really, on the two ones that you paused at the top, when you started down, you just didn't fill the slot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's just, just like
It was, yeah, well, it's different. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's pause on one again.
Okay.
So right glute in front of the stick, left shoulder behind the ball, pause at the top, feel the slot. Yeah, that's the feel, that's the intention. Now do one without pausing. It's good kind of to go back and forth between them too. Yeah, you're training, so you're just looking for a feel, right? Good, those are a lot better. Ball flight's better, yeah?
Yeah.